Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your reading. Capricorn, in today's reading we're using the Rana George Lenormand deck. I have a tarot deck here and the Little Witches Tarot we're using today. This is a general reading, Capricorn. Please only take the messages that resonate. Leave the rest. Feel free to flip the roles, switch them, just don't squish them into your situation if they don't make any sense. Cross watchers are always welcome, and feel free to check your other placements as well. So Capricorn, I'm doing this reading on the second full moon in Cancer season, which is falling in your sign of Capricorn. So this is pretty significant for you. We just had the Mars-Uranus conjunction on the 15th. You know, Mars is the god of war. Uranus is like the great awakener. It's going to be like, what are you fighting for? Okay. And this is on a, collective level. We have a lot of kind of what they can perceive as the dark feminine energy, kind of wounded goddess energy in the stars as well. So a lot of, it's almost like what was I thinking? It's like a cocktail of energy going on right now. So let's see what's going on for you, Capricorn. Again, this is your second full moon in your sign, so pretty significant. This can go back many, many years. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn spirit. Messages for Capricorn. So my name's Miss Karen. This is Zen Den Tarot. If you're interested in a private reading with me, feel free to check out my website at zendentarot.com. There's a link in the description box as well as the bio. Oh, there's one. That was in your pre-shuffle. The Anchor. Okay, number 35, which breaks down to an 8. And the Mice. So this could be kind of getting at you right now, where you feel grounded, where it is that you feel, you literally want to be anchored. And this can also, with the Mice, indicate something that's been, like a pestering kind of energy with the Mice of where you, are anchored and maybe where you want to move on from. Okay, the Anchor is really about perseverance. It brings it holds things down or in place. It brings stability, dependability. Okay, so this might be kind of, could be dealing with a feminine, or you could be the feminine. This could be a feminine that you really have like on your mind about becoming, solid. Let's see. What else do you have for Capricorn? We also have Saturn retrograde in Pisces, okay? And Saturn is your ruling planet. In Pisces, which is very dreamy, it's like the, mystic of the zodiacal wheel, right? Very mystical energy, ruled by Neptune. And we also have Neptune retrograde in Pisces. And of course, Pluto is still retrograde in Aquarius. Wow, your cards are taking a long time. Okay, thank you. Ooh, the Broom. Again, I feel like this has to do with you, this has been coming up in the collective a lot, okay? Where you feel stable with the tree, okay? It feels like there's been some, clouds can indicate like some fogginess about maybe where you want to be anchored. Okay, we have the number 11 card, which is the whip with the broom. Okay, this is like something that's repetitive, a repetitive motion, something that's done over and over again. It can be sweeping, dancing, writing, editing, cleaning, working out, arguing, debating, fighting, or quarreling. The whip can come up as a chronic pain or a ongoing issue. And we saw the mice earlier too, which indicates that. It has a strong vibrating energy of anger and or passion, so sometimes it can turn to violence or abuse. Observe the cards around. Interesting. One more for Capricorn. Let's do it for Capricorn. Let's do it. And the snake. Oh, okay. And the lilies at the bottom of the deck. And this card reminds me of this. Lenormand deck is very different than most, but it reminds me of the Temperance card. Like it's an alchemical kind of energy. Let's see. So you're definitely at a crossroads here. This card represents spirit, okay, ultimately. And then with number 30 at the bottom of the deck, the lilies, this talks about a stretch of time, something that needs time, a situation that needs lots of patience and wisdom. I feel like spirit has your back on this, literally, on which direction to go. With the bear and the ring, okay, and the heart. So this could have to do with love, okay, but it feels like you're cutting something out that is either, you know, has been holding you down rather than, or holding you back rather than holding you down. Because you have the snake, and the snake, when this comes up, it can talk of, you know, trouble, and there's a female here. Look at how this man is looking over at this female. You could be dealing with a female snake. Queen of Wands energy. And you have this King of Wands. So this could be someone that you're in a connection with that you're cutting out. Interesting. It represents trouble, lies, or deceit, okay, jealousy, sometimes something that's going to bite you. Interesting. All right, let's get into the tarot and see what we can find out for Capricorn. This table is so... Everything just zooms off. It's so slippery. All right. Messages for Capricorn, please. I hope you guys are doing well. The energies have been intense. Solar activity, excuse me, I need water, has ramped up to quite an exponential rate. We had a 5.0 X-class solar flare, which is the largest I have seen personally. And I've been following this for years. So pretty remarkable energy. Earth facing, in fact. Emperor and Magician. This was coming up in your pre-shuffle. Okay, so you could be in a connection. This could be a divine counterpart, something like that. Let's see. I want to see what the lilies said a little bit further real quick. Oh, it was about patience, right? It can also talk about aunts, uncles, grandparents, and people we revere with respect for their expertise, knowledge, or skill. Depending on the context, the lilies can express feelings of serenity and contentment. It is the maturity, mastery, respect, honesty, and purity card. Interesting. All right. What do we have going on? This could be you literally with the Emperor and the Magician coming into like full power here. What do you have? Yeah, it feels like there's some arguments or something like that that you're wanting to bring into balance or to heal from. Maybe you've been patient about this. There could be just some conflict, a stalemate perhaps. Okay, yeah, there's that argument, competition, disagreements or challenges. Okay, but we have the Ace of Swords. So you'll have some clarity about this, okay? The aces are, you know, it's a presentation from the universe to offer you, this is mental, okay? This is about logic or power through logic, through the mind, through speech, success through clarity, sound decision making. Tell me about the anchor for Capricorn. You have all Wands energy. I'm just noticing that. Because you have the Nine of Wands here, which also represents, you know, having gone through quite a struggle here. But I feel like you're asserting yourself. Whether you're the masculine or feminine, it doesn't, you know, necessarily matter. This is a general reading. But there's a masculine and feminine energy here. And this older guy that looks a little wiser, right? You could have waited for this, okay? But I do feel like you have... yeah, regarding this crossroads, this could be something very spiritual with the Spirit card showing. All right, what's going on for Capricorn? The Ten of Pentacles. So this does have to do with your stability, where, you know, this could be, it's all money. But it could be a commitment as well, and you considering whether or not you really want to be single. Okay, you could be you could be mastering your emotions and being very logical about, you know, balancing yourself, finding balance. There could be a lot going on. But this could also be about rushing towards your true person here. Could be a reunion as well, if that resonates. What's the Ten of Pentacles? It showed very clearly in reverse, but I wasn't taking reversals in this reading, so I'm going to leave it in the upright, and we'll see how it flows. But regardless, it's that energy. This is the Nine of Wands, right? This is Chiron energy, the shaman, the wounded warrior. This is like persistence through your own strength and courage, being very resilient. Okay, taking practical steps. I feel like there's a decision you have to make here that is got you really worried. This could even be the dissolution of a family, or, you know, it could have to do with inheritance. You could be, it's like you've been through a battle with your family, okay? Maybe feeling a little bit stuck. Maybe even under an illusion of fear. Oh, there's the Emperor again. Could be dealing with a father or father figure. We've got Aries energy. I feel like it's more like you're taking the lead. You're showing up very fiery in this reading, okay? And the Emperor is Aries energy. So male or female, we keep having this couple showing up here. You could literally be dealing with a very selfish female. You could be making some decisions to persevere forward towards your ultimate happiness here as well. Let me get the whip for Capricorn. Flew way over here. The Seven of Wands. Again, lots of fire in your injustice, Libra energy. Yeah, I feel like you've erected some firm boundaries here. You're cleaning something up. in terms of your family, your your family, your home, your security, a business. This could be a business as well. You could be dealing with someone shady here that you've put up some boundaries with. Yeah. Again, it could be dealings with other people. But I feel like you're standing up for some fairness, for some equality, some truth in your connections with other people. Maybe even choosing a different path. Okay, there you're showing up. Yeah, I feel like you've been enlightened to something, okay? Possibly a second chance with your Empress. Wow. For commitment here. There's some new inspiration that you've been waiting for. So let's see. Again, male or female, you know, take the Empress, Emperor. They're both showing up. We still have the strong couple kind of showing up. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. It's just going to be more difficult if I read it both ways. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, again, I think I said that, trying to regain your stability. I can't talk in your reading for some reason. It's very odd. You might be having trouble communicating, feeling very burdened. You have the 9 and 10 of Wands. 7, we're missing the 8, which is the forward movement. You're definitely standing your ground on something that's become just too much. Okay, it's like you're trying to do too much. And there's an ending to that with the Death card, a transformation. There's, again, this aha moment or some clarity that you are receiving. Tell me about the Snake for Capricorn. Oh, that is the weirdest thing. I hope that showed on. It just like forced out of my fingertips. The Knight of Wands. This could be a third party kind of thing. I was getting a little, because you know, you're not typically Wands energy, although, oh, look at that. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse in my deck. I don't have reversals in my deck. Wow. Okay, so this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here as well. I feel like this is your person that you want to, you know, heal things with. It's like an energy of recovery, recovering this love. And with the 3 of Cups, this is about a celebration, you know, being supportive connections. It can be a reunion, possibly, but this represents your long-term happiness here. Yeah, I feel like you know who this is. Let's get some clarifiers. I'm going to leave it like that, even though it wasn't. That is the weirdest. I wish you could feel what I feel with the cards, too. The way that pulled out and how the rest of that came out. Very odd or fun, unusual. I'm here for it. All right, let's get into it. Lots of crazy stuff's been happening, guys. You might be, you know, things becoming aware of certain abilities, different high levels of craziness with all of that. What's going on for Capricorn? The collective is definitely going through some stuff with these energies, and it's very apparent, and we're all feeling it. So reach out. I'll do one more. One more for Capricorn. All right. Messages for Capricorn, please. Yeah, Ten of Wands. You're like at the end of something, end of your rope. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. This definitely has to do with your long-term happiness, commitment, family. But there's been some, argument. This is, the Five of Swords can be someone who wants to win at all costs. I'm drawn to the Moth here, though, like in the Death card. So there could be some transformation in some arguments here. Let's see what's going on. Give me the anchor, just the anchor, please, for Capricorn. Tell me about the anchor for Capricorn. Oh, you came out. I only take uprights in the clarifying deck, or the smallest clarifying deck. There you are. And the Queen of Pentacles, this is actually your card. Could be dealing, typically we have the Chariot. I was going to say typically the Queen of Pentacles is married. And this would indicate, marriage or tradition, long term. Oh, this could be someone that you moved on from, even though it was heartbreaking, or considering that. Let's see, Chariot is Cancer energy, but this is about moving forward. I'm just getting strong, your energy. Tell me why. Let's see. The Queen of Pentacles is very grounded and stable, very nurturing, very much in this Ten of Pentacles energy. So this is definitely your energy. Tell me about... what's the whip? Tell me about the whip, number 11. The Five of Wands, conflict, competition. Ooh, Seven of Swords. I felt it. And the Moon. There could be, it feels like there's someone... It's a little shady that you're very well aware of. Okay, this person could bring out your shadow side. It could be someone in your family as well. The Seven of Swords is an energy of someone, trying to get away with something. There's a loss here, though. It's, he didn't get all the 7 swords. He only has 5. I feel like you're holding that Ace of Swords. It's also a card about strategy and how to, this guy doesn't want to fight anymore, so he's removing the swords from the situation. But in doing so quickly, maybe because he's not aware of everything, or there's some fears, okay, that he's holding on to. This, again, it could be family that you're not talking to. Again, could be a Cancer. There's some sort of commitment. Higher level commitment, that things feels like things changed, okay? This could be someone you've been holding on to as well, or holding back from even, but it feels like you're trying to manifest change. You're trying to change things here. The Moon energy, though, can be illusions, fears, even secrets. But I feel like maybe this is just to let you know that you have a snake in the grass. But I feel like you do, or you will, with the whip. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. This is you overcoming the challenges, because this guy is above all of these wands. But it is a struggle. It is having a lot of conviction and determination and standing your ground. What's the Seven of Wands for Capricorn? Yeah, hold tight to your vision here with the Three of Wands. There's an expectancy, and that equals the Ten of Wands, which is the closure, right? Well, the 9s are really the closure. The 10 is kind of like the, you know, the end of the cycle, because we go into the wands. And the Magician. This is, you're defending something that you've been anticipating here. Or this is you guarding yourself. Yeah, like, I mean, like really being on guard. Again, I'm seeing the same cards here. I feel like you're manifesting some change here in, because ultimately the Three of Wands is Magician energy for me. It's, and kind of the Seven of Cups sometimes, but depending on the deck. But in this, he's expectant, right? He's chosen his direction, holding that one wand. You can see the ships off here in the distance. So he's expecting a return. This could have been, you know, you moving towards a commitment. It could even be a sincere apology or something like that. Let's see. What's the Two of Wands? Or Pentacles, excuse me. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? This is like about, you know, prioritizing, balancing a lot of things, managing, multitasking. I feel like you might feel like your back's up against a wall here a little bit, but I feel like you are facing forward, very aware that something is coming your way. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles for Capricorn. Chariot, Cancer energy again. And the Star, Queen of Wands. Interesting. Very attractive energy with the Star, the Nine of Pentacles, which is pre-Empress energy, and the Queen of Wands. You could be, you know, this could be you going after your passions, your hopes, your dreams, to be independent, definitely taking action, moving forward with the Chariot energy on. I feel like you're just balancing yourself. Again, this Five of Swords keeps showing up, which can be, you know, an energy of, I'm trying to, it can be manipulation. I mean, but I feel like you understand, you understand the assignment. Let's see. Why is the Chariot here with the Two of Pentacles for Capricorn? Six of Pentacles. This is about generosity, reciprocity, and the King of Wands. Interesting. And the Queen of Swords. I can't tell if I'm reading for the masculine or feminine. I mean, it could be either. Sometimes I get lost in trying to put the characters, you know, where they belong. There could be just too many characters, right? If that's the energy of this Three of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Snake. Because the King of Wands goes after what the King of Wands wants. Okay, but this King of Wands, he's clarifying he's the underlying energy of the Six of Pentacles. So this can be really, truly having a lot of desire for something that, you know, connections that are equally balanced, being generous, okay, very truthful and honest. Maybe even about your wish to be independent from this Queen of Wands. If this is someone who's lies, manipulates, or does, you know, I feel like you just want to bring things into balance. But the King of Wands takes initiative, right? And the Chariot is a pretty fast-moving energy as well. Give me the Snake for Capricorn. I feel like I'm losing my voice. Give me the Snake for Capricorn. So guys, if this resonates, please do leave me a comment. I love your feedback. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the little bell. Super helpful. I appreciate your support. Look at the way that flipped. The Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're withdrawing from someone you don't trust. The Nine of Wands. It could be in your family. Okay, this could be someone who brings out your shadow side, or, you know, this is shadow side in this deck. It is the Devil card. It's your card. Number 16, or 15, excuse me, which breaks down to a 6. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you could also be healing from an ending here. It could have to do with your work, who you worked with, collaborated with, okay, or in your family. Even if you worked with your family, because now I see that Queen of Wands again. It keeps coming back up. Where's the King? I want to see what's in between them. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that whatever this is, if you were dealing with a fire sign, that's like, you know, there's an energy of removal from that situation, especially with the Four of Swords. It is, you know, healing, rest, recuperating. Okay, this could be someone from your past that you felt trapped with. I feel like karma's coming around in a good way for you, that brings you new opportunities here to take a leap of faith, end this cycle, okay, and have new love. If this was someone who was a little shady in that area. Let's see, what's the Knight of Wands? Or actually, I want one more on the snake for Capricorn. I think I'm just going to clarify those. Getting a little long. One more, please, on the snake. You have King of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely being very logical, analytical, speaking your truth, cutting out what, you know, the head of the snake here. And that's where your victory lies, okay, is, you know, being honest, open about whatever this is. This Five of Swords, okay? It could be, you know, someone's ego could have gotten involved. Someone's ego could have weighed them down as well. But again, I feel like you're turning your back to all of that, okay? And you're wanting something more balanced. Yeah, again, this could be a Queen of Wands in your family, someone that you know, someone that you may have disconnected from, okay, in a family situation, walked away from. All right. Maybe because you were stuck on someone from the past or in the past. Yeah, let's see. What's the Knight of Wands? We'll do it. What's the Knight of Wands? It is your full moon, yeah. And the Lovers and the Nine of Wands. Oh my God, look at all the nines too. Yeah, I feel like you know, you will be very open, honest, and truthful. There may be a lot of anxiety about, you know, the impulsiveness of, you know, love or love connections that have left you feeling, you know, like it just wasn't worth it, wasn't enough, never filled, you know, never was your actual Two of Cups. I feel like you're definitely in an energy of assessment here. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Or this isn't you, this is, you know, being worried that things are just, it's, you know, passionate, lots of energy, but kind of fizzles out, right? could be worrying about what you're truly actually passionate about, that you want to run towards. Or again, someone else's energy. What's the Three of Cups? Oh. The Five of Swords again. You can't make this up. What I see on the floor, I have to grab it, is the Knight of Cups. The Knight in shining armor. I wouldn't try. This could be, yeah. I'd make sure, if this is someone returning, okay, I would make sure this, you're very clear, okay, about whatever has left you feeling, I don't know, I'm not really trusting this. If this person is just coming in for passion, please be aware that you will be left trapped and stuck again, okay? This is manipulation at its finest with the Knight in shining armor. I want to find out if this is genuine, because we have the King of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. Oh my God. There's so much conflict about the past here. It's almost like if you want to be committed or not, even though this is your happily ever after. Again, either you or someone in your energy. Let me have... I was trying to grab another deck. Let me clarify this Knight of Cups. Is this a good Knight of Cups for my beautiful Capricorns? Tell me about the Knight of Cups with the Three of Cups. Because specifically, it's under the snake. You know, all of these are under the snake, which isn't a good card. But again, I feel like you're cutting that out and moving on. Maybe I should clarify the Chariot. Let me get the Knight of Cups first, please, Spirit, and the Three of Cups. Empress. Yeah, I feel like if you're the masculine, you're delivering this message to the Empress, again, in order to move out of the conflict, the fighting. Someone is armed with the truth now, with strength about what they truly wish for, what they truly want. And being very clear and decisive about the past and all of this conflict that, or, you know, it could even be like, this could be really manipulation. But I feel like you're defending yourself against this. You've, you know, elevated as the Empress. Give me the Chariot. How are we moving for Capricorn with the Chariot? Page of Cups. Yep, and the Knight of Cups. So there's new love here, or, you know, emotional communication. I feel like there's an energy of, you could be defending something that you've been waiting for a long time, even that you've been planning for, but maybe conflicted about, and now you're finally making the move, okay? Sagittarius energy with the Temperance card and the Seven of Wands, which is right in the center of your reading, and the Two of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. I feel this could be you defending this soul connection here, maybe even the one making the move forward. This is something you'll celebrate, moving out of this conflict. You'll be healing. Again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces showing up in your reading. Give me one more with the Page of Cups, Capricorn. And then we'll close out the reading with that. Thought I'd do a little long one for you because you guys have these 2 full moons in your sign. I don't, you know, I'm sending you tons of love on all of that. This is some crazy energy going on right now. Tell me about the Page of Cups. And the Fool. Taking a risk. You're doing it. You're doing the thing. And the Sun and the Nine of Cups. This brings tremendous joy, Capricorn. Defend your space. Take the reins and move on. Lead with your heart here. This could be an offer in love. Very interesting. Yep. And there we have the Emperor. The Sun will come out. If you've been isolated from your Emperor or he's been isolated from you, now we have the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. I love how these readings like wrap themselves up. This is what I have for you, Cap. Wow, that was awesome. I am sending you tons and tons of love. Please take the very, very best care of you. Until next time.